Now, what you need to do is stir that until it's about the consistency of a cloud.
I'm pleased to announce NASA's new space program, which will send a family of rats.
I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way.
Yes, Veronica. It's true. Your ex-husband is still alive and living in Cairo.
4 and slide, 2, 3, 4 and reach, 2, 3, 4 and slide, 2, 3, 4.
Now take a whisk and really beat.
Your arthritic grandmother.
That's rich, especially coming from the man who was raised by
Feral monkeys which contracted hepatitis. They, of course, had to be put down, and now we're using the rats. One NASA authority...
Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost.
Sometimes I cry in the shower.
Ha! You're not fooling anyone. All you've ever cared about is
Your glutes! You feeling a good burn in there? Now we're gonna start working your thighs.
And rub them down with some olive oil. That's nice. Now we're ready to put this into the oven, along with...
taxpayers' dollars. The president wanted it to be absolutely clear that he has no
Body hair. Some say yes, some say no, but don't be afraid.
The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people.
Let it envelop you in its aroma. Now, this recipe is simple. It calls for flour, eggs, and...
your immortal soul. And we never heard from you. You never called, you never wrote, you never even...
learned how to use a special rat toilet. They can navigate complex mazes, and most surprisingly...
they're gluten-free. And if you don't have an electric mixer, you can just use...
Flaming passion. Have you no shame? It absolutely sickens me to think that...
Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty.
Very few have died in the process. The details of the program are vital to national security, so naturally the White House...
we'll slap that smug look off your face.
Ouch, that stings.
Love you. Ever since I heard you sing, your voice was like...
Isn't that soothing? It makes me want to
question my will to live. All you can do is...
Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite.